Dry skies as we look at satellite and radar, but as we kind of look at the regional view, lots of activity really starting to generate out to our west that's going to be coming in our direction. Now, the heavier batch that you're seeing moving through Iowa, the northern sections of Missouri, this should stay north of us. But we're going to start to see a squall line really develop as we head into this afternoon, and it will be moving to the east, impacting much of the tri-state, possibly bringing us some strong to severe storms. So watching what's going to be happening for much of today. You'll see those greater storm chances up to our north, and then a little bit of cloud cover throughout the day. Still plenty of sunshine with those temperatures in the mid-80s. So the warmth not going to be a problem for us once again today. We'll see that as those winds shift more out of the south. Now, as we head into the evening, closing in on 5, 6, 7 o'clock, we start to see those showers and storms develop. That line is going to be moving through. We're seeing more of that strength hang out to our south and west, but still likely the farther north you travel. And what's going to be coming into play with this squall line is that potential of widespread damaging winds. Still possible we could see some tornadoes, but we normally get those tornadoes with those individual cells. With this particular line, we're likely to see widespread damaging winds, possibly even some large hail. So that is going to be the main threat for tonight. Make sure you do have a way to get those watches and warnings. This is likely to be coming through between dinner time and around midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Here we are around 10 o'clock. We're watching this line. Now, this timeline could shift slightly, but that time frame after 6 o'clock, we're likely to see those storms really starting to develop out to our west, and then we'll be pushing to the east. We'll still see some lingering showers around 1, 2 o'clock, and then we should be drying out heading into Friday morning. We'll see more sunshine, drying skies. That threat will be over, and we'll be looking forward to a dry weather pattern, also cooler temperatures. So for today, what you can expect from the severe weather risk, we're in that 3 out of 5 across most locations. Farther east you travel, we are under that 2 out of 5. High winds, we're looking at 70-mile-per-hour plus. Wind gusts could be the greatest risk of these storms, and then it does gradually go down. Hail comes in next, and then as well as localized flooding and tornadoes do look to be on the lower end. Now, I'm not saying they're not possible, but it does look to be greater as we look toward those stronger and damaging winds. Today, highs are going to be in the mid-80s, sunny and warm, and then tonight we start pushing in those storms. Then as we look at tomorrow morning, we'll be back in the mid-50s. We should start drying out, but this evening, so the first batch of your evening, we are going to be tracking in those storms. Tomorrow brings drier skies, and it is going to be cooler for us as we do head into tomorrow afternoon. Highs are only going to be in the mid-60s, and then we bring in drier skies for your weekend and beyond. Temperatures are just going to be cooler.